Okay, so here she is after curing. So you can really see the mixture of the yellow and red together. She looks a bit lighter in this video than she actually does. She's under a bright light, so but yeah, I'm like just loving her complexion. It's just gorgeous, and I'm really happy with it. So I will show you guys the other side after I turn her over. Hey everyone, so I'm done the top part of her now. I did notice, which I'm not too happy with myself about, when I didn't notice it until I turned her over. I'm trying to find it. It's there, so I just don't want to touch her. Okay, so turn the camera. Can you see it there? It almost looks like a burn on her leg. See that? And there's, yeah, so basically what that is, it looks like a blister. See? And what happened was I must have went too low and it drifted underneath, and it cured in a thicker thickness. I don't know. Sorry, my brain is just anyway, so it kind of looks like a blister. It's not highly yellow because it was thinned out with paint thinner. So yeah, but it was just not very happy. She has one on the other side too. I can't find it. But thankfully it's on the back of the leg. It's not on the front of the leg, because that would bother me more. And this is my baby, so she's not going for sale or anything. So but I'm hoping, because that's the only second layer, I'm hoping as more layers that I do, it won't look as thick. But either way, it's on the back of the leg, so it's not like it's going to be the most visible side. But when you're doing like a full-size baby and you're doing half and half, don't go too low, because like what I did, because it could drip underneath and you won't see it. So just make sure that because when you flip her over, you will be able to get on the other side. So just don't bring the brush too low down. You can always use the pouncer to go lower. Don't use the brush like your wedge. And then when you flip her over the next day, you'll see if you'll need more paint just in that lower section. But I'm not going to go as low because I don't want that to happen again. But I mean, this is the first full baby I've done. I've only done a practice phase, so this was lesson learned. But everything looks good. Curing. And I go over her with my visors to make sure that it's not really wet anywhere. Like it's more of a shine than a wet, like liquidy looking kind of thing. So I blended in better. So I went over her to make sure that I don't make that mistake again. So overall, happy with it. I mean, obviously I wasn't too happy that happened to her, but I mean, it's a learning curve, right? So, okay, so I will show you when she's cured tomorrow, and then I'll be doing her blue wash, and then after that, I'm going to start the veining and creasing. That's when we start detailing, like bringing out her details of her creases. So that'll be exciting. Till next time.